B, can I get the camera where I want the camera though? What the fuck? So, camera. This shit is mad slow, y'all. I had to go old school on y'all. The old CameraFi before they started letting the mobile devices do the live situation. But the thing ain't it's not letting me face the camera forward, you stupid motherfucker. Fuck wrong with this shit, man? This shit is slow. Man, B. There we go. Up in this thing. Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody that may come through. I had to go old school on y'all. I had to pick up that CameraFi again. Y'all remember CameraFi? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if the shit works with less than 1,000 subscribers. I'm assuming it do since it's a third-party app. But yeah, CameraFi, old faithful. Y'all remember when y'all was doing that when the mobile devices didn't allow the live streaming? So, you know what I mean? We got to bring that back. Because the Streamlabs is some booty. Whatever that other shit I just downloaded, that shit some booty. I deleted it. There goes Dre right now. Like Jake the Snake Roberts. Like Jake the Snake. Like Jake the Snake Roberts. Like Jake the Snake. Yeah. Huh?
You did the track for that? Like,
the track? Oh, nah.
Snake, I can drive some cars.
Well, yeah, I do it. This thing is, I was just saying on the thing on the last joint, like, you can think of anything. As long as it got good cadence, good type of rhythm to it, you make something happen.
Like Jake the Snake.
Right. Like Jake the Snake. Like Jake the Snake Roberts.
Like Jake the Snake.
Mm-hmm.
And the beat is knocking, if the shit is knocking, like one of them, you know, them fake ass trap beats, we on.
Yeah.
And that shit coming in.
You thought I left wrestling, but I'm staying in. You about to get bitten by Damien. Jake the Snake, just for a rack of crack. A rock of crack. Taking off like an astronaut, yo, top is back. I'm getting topped by the heads that give me smoke. I give you smoke, if you want it, then we on. Like Jake the Snake. Y'all know y'all can contend me.
I mean, that's what the Migos did with the Ric Flair shit.
Oh, the Ric Flair, right.
He said the niggas was high one day, the niggas was talking about wrestling, and niggas was like, niggas did that woo on the bitch. And
and it just became a thing, and then he's in the video.
No, that was the chorus.
Yeah, I know, it became a song. You know, the original Ric Flair joint was, what's his name? Rusty Jukes from Boot Camp. Yeah, I'm sure I played it for you before. I had the Scooby-Doo sample, the doom, 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 bam, boom, 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 boom. Woo! Looking at it and it sound like woo! I actually did a video comparing both of them. I played like both of them and asking people which one they like better.
I'm sure you got mad thousands of views.
I don't think that shit hardly got anything.
What?
Yeah.
See, videos like that you need to promote.
You know what? A lot of people complain that YouTube is like fucking up their views and everything, and I can attest for that because usually when I you know, back when I had like 100 and some subscribers back in 2016 or 2017 when I first really started doing videos. You know, I had my channel since 2006, but I wasn't using it. So people go, oh, you've been on since 2006. No. So around 2017 when I started being active with it, I was doing videos. My shits would average at least like 500 to 800. Some of them will be in the thousands, some of them will be that. But 100 views would be like very easy. You know what I mean? I'll get that in like maybe like an hour. You know what I'm saying? But on average, like when you look back at a couple weeks, my shits I'd average around like 800.
Right.
Talking about no matter what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Now, I be having a lot of shit, them shits don't even hit 100 anymore.
Wow.
And I have like probably 8 times, 12, 20, 10 times more subscribers than I did before. Probably 20. I have like 24, 40 something subscribers.
That's great.
So, you know, like Jake the Snake. You got your phone, right?
Yeah. Phone got the charger, got the nugget. Now I'm gonna go to the post office, mail this shit off and go.
Let me see, his shit show the chat room. Oh, it do show the chat room. There we go. Oh, V-Dubs is around. Yo, I'm about to see my man Bugs. Oh, he about to head to Harlem though. Right, I'm right here. Oh, L Frost in the building. What's happening? L City in the building. What up? I'm on. I'm about to hit 34th and 7th. What you dealing with, bruh? Come on, swing through. On the edge. And go woo on the edge. Yeah, V-Dub. It's funny, when I did this live, I was like, I bet V-Dub is somewhere in Manhattan chilling, doing his job thing or whatever. Yeah, you work around. Well, I don't like saying your shit on YouTube.
It's crazy.
I'm too far. I'll hit you tomorrow. All right.
How you socialize with that shit.
Yeah. V-Dub is I think you work in Manhattan.
That's great. Singing model. Let me tell
I'll show you how to. Niggas was trying to say I'm on some I don't know, some old gay bullshit because I met Tommy on Tommy Sotomayor on 40-something Street.
How we doing some days?
Right.
So you the brand ambassador?
Anything related to that nigga that's not just banging on him at his head, you know, people try to paint it that way.
What we gonna say? We look like fanatics?
And remember, yeah, I don't consider myself a fan by the technical term fanatic. You know what I'm saying? I'll call myself a fan of people shit on the casual level, but I ain't saying, you know what I mean?
But in general, me in New York, I got a different relationship with y'all.
Right, but check this out. Around that time, we was already beefing online. He calling me all type of pussies, all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? We actually had an issue, so.
That's background noise.
Yeah. If Cap is in here, he could attest to it. Babylon in the building. What's up, sweetheart? Stop it, dude. Show some love. That's all it needs to be known. Yeah, all we need to be known. Yeah, we ain't putting V-Dub shit out there like that. What people didn't know is I had like a little online beef with them. And my thing is like, if I have a chance to approach somebody on some shit, you know, I'm gonna do it. Right. Now, if Cap is in the building, he could attest to this. We was on my man Slapper Dawn shit, and they was talking about how Tommy was on 40-something. So I was in the chat room. I'm like, you know what? I'm actually gonna go holler at dude. I guess, you know, squash the beef, whatever. That was actually the big motivation to meet him. Nigga saying, oh, you stopped your job and everything, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, listen, nigga, I've been back and forth talking shit with. He's here right now. Let me go holler at him. And I wasn't doing it on some contentious shit. I wasn't gonna try to punch him in the face or anything. But at the same time, it was still unknown. He could have told me to go fuck myself. He could have went anyway. You know what I'm saying? Right, exactly. Right.
Niggas ain't haters over there.
Right.
On that sucker time shit. Fairyland, internet ass niggas.
Yeah.
Niggas be on some fairy time shit. Niggas don't be popping nothing. They ain't no going no real nothing.
Right. I met my nigga Bobby.
Let's see what up, probably have drinks with the nigga.
Yeah.
So we grown
L.
men.
Frost in the building. We got up a week ago and shit. You know what I'm saying?
We grown men. We got real social lives, nigga.
Exactly.
Roof Chris and all that, nigga.
Right.
Huh? Uptown, nigga, dinner dates and all that, nigga. Get money. I don't know, broke sitting at home with your mama shit. Suckers.
Right. That's real. Yeah, I always tell people, as soon as the weather gets good, I be out. You know what I'm saying? I be out and about.
See, I live in Manhattan, nigga. I live in a real Manhattan, not the hood. I live in Manhattan, nigga.
Right.
Pace Gallery, nigga. Tile down the street, restaurants.
Yeah.
On 9th Avenue. We live in the good life.
You know what I'm saying? See, Dread, he know how to market like anything and everything in general. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I be playing a humble, but he know how to like really extrapolate the good values of shit that niggas got going on.
Niggas is grown men.
Right.
Not little fucking boys.
Right. We just handle some, met up with him so we can handle some real estate matter.
Shout out to all my real niggas trying. For all you fantasy internet niggas stuck in the box, fuck y'all niggas.
Brooklyn on me, what's happening? He won't battle me for one.
Listen, any ladies in there, y'all need to hook up with Space so we can work it out. Go out on dinner and all that. So we can take it to the telly after the fact.
Yeah. Oh, the cry dude, yeah.
Actually, we don't gotta take it to no tellies because we got cribs. We don't live with our mama.
Right.
I'm doing duplex brownstones in Brooklyn. Google that, motherfucker.
Right. Sold the building not long ago.
Facto. About to sell a couple more.
Right.
Well, they rule in our favor.
Yeah. Word.
We still sell it, no less business.
Yeah. What's going on with y'all? Oh, yeah, that Crabby Sneeze, yeah. He is not gonna even pull up on you like that. If he try, I will meet him wherever Port Authority or whatever janky ass little bus stop he pull up at. I'll be right there sitting down smiling like I'm there for something else. Oh, hey, you're in town. What's good? Would you like some smoke, sir? I will ask him, sir, would you care for some smoke? I have smoke to offer.
Roll into them with the jet ski.
Actually, I don't even have smoke to offer. I have smoke for you to cash in. You know what I'm saying? You can cash in your fire insurance right now. talking all that shit. Yeah, man. Where you going to the post office?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Like Jake the Snake, Rob. It's like
Go
Jake
home.
the Snake.
relax. My bitch people inside. What's my ass? There we go right there.
Oh, that's the shit tomorrow you going to.
Oh,
Anderson Paak and the Free Nationals.
Oh, sweatshirt.
Oh, you know who that is, right?
That nigga.
Ain't he down with them West Coast funny
All the
niggas?
niggas is way with ass West Coast niggas.
Your man Kendrick Lamar and them, and you've heard the name, because I've heard the name before, and I don't even follow that shit like you do.
I never heard none of that niggas.
Earl Sweatshirt.
Why
Oh, and Thundercat. I wonder if they talking about.
Nah, I like Thundercat though.
Now Thundercat, they're not talking about Nipsey Hussle's man, are they?
Yeah, King from Cali.
That's who they're talking about.
no,
That's going to be there
that's
tomorrow.
the Cowboy,
Okay.
nigga.
Yeah, because Cowboy's real name is or not real name, but real street name is Thundercat.
Oh no.
I think Cowboy is just a name they gave him when they seen him on the scene with the hat on,
wow.
and he just went with it. I think. I don't know. They could have been calling him that all the time. Get it crazy. Word. Yeah, Anderson Paak. That's tomorrow, huh? Yeah, I missed Steve's birthday. That's crazy. Yeah. One thing I want to talk about real quick on some sector shit. I caught a little bit of Jay Black video talking about LA with the what he said he gets flagged, but he gets flagged because he violates the terms of service. And if you don't want to get flagged, don't violate the terms of service. Well, I look at it like this. I had this shorty I used to rock with. Shout out to her if she watches this, she'll know by the qualities I talk about her. I'm talking about her. So shout out to you, beautiful young lady. But she was nice with the fighting. Like, you know, the UFC, the martial arts, all that shit. The MMA, she was just like nice with it. She'll whip everybody's ass, like hard body. And she used to do like them underground fights. You know what I'm saying? Not UFC, none of that. Like them underground in the basement or a yard or somewhere. And she would tell me, she was like, they pack that shit up, or they set it up and they pack it up real quick, because you know the shit's illegal. You know what I'm saying? So she was in the whole, you know, fighting world and everything, and you know, she used to do a thing, them underground rings and all that, right? So the way I look at it, as far as the sector and everything, and the whole thing of flagging, I compare it to like them underground fighting rings. All right, I'll be out here.
All right.
I compare it to them. Let me see, is this clean enough to sit my ass on? It is now, fuck it. So I compare it to those like underground fighting rings, where it's like, all right, them shits aren't legal. You know, people doing that shit, you know, on the low, but they have an audience and there's people that participated. They get in the ring and do their thing, or whatever. Now they're violating terms of services like a motherfucker. They're not adhering to actual official MMA rules and all that shit. It's an illegal thing. They get an audience, they cheer, they love it, they got the motherfuckers in there and everything. So that's kind of like how I look at the sector, and when people violate terms and services in regard to roasting. You know what I mean? It's like if you're either in the audience, especially if you're actually in the ring, you know, participating in them underground fights and everything, then it's kind of like you're adhering to the terms and services of the underground fighting thing. You know what I'm saying? You're doing it, you're a participant. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody in the ring beats your ass, and then you fall back to calling the cops and saying, yo, they got this underground thing, whatever is illegal, boom, 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 and then they bust the ring up, it's like, sure, they broke the law, but you were right in that motherfucker doing it. Or you were in the crowd enjoying it. You can go either way. You can be the nigga in the crowd cheering, or you can be the one in the ring getting your ass beat. It's still the same principle now. So that's kind of like, you know, what the YouTube thing is. Yeah, it's violating terms of services, but you ain't coming here. You ain't coming here watching UFC or anything like that. You decided to come to that real gritty shit. You want to see motherfuckers bleed. You want to see niggas possibly die, all that type of shit. So it's like, if something happens that you don't like, either as a participant or as an audience member, you know, how you gonna just call the cops? How you just gonna flag? That's just the way I look at it. Ain't a shot to anybody that do that shit or anything. It's just that Jay Black said that kind of stood out to me. I'm like, well, you know, you're involved in the arena. You know what I'm saying? You know, you in the audience, you chilling, you enjoying it. You even said you like Styles meltdowns. Ain't nobody gonna melt down like Styles. What does Styles usually melt down over? He'll usually melt down over some trolls or somebody talking shit, aka people participating in the underground market. So people participating in the underground market causing Styles to melt down, which causes you to, you know, then get some entertainment value out of this shit. So how could you co-sign flagging or then say that if you don't want to get flagged, don't violate the terms of services. Because if ain't nobody in the sector, if niggas don't violate the terms of services, it'll be a dry ass place. You gotta violate some terms of services and everything to therefore bring the entertainment. If you're on YouTube, you hop in the critique. This fucking tissue paper skin bullshit is too much for me, right? Yeah, I agree. Had my first street boxing at 12. She was 16. Word. Did you win? And then another thing, in the underground arena of niggas fighting and all that, I'm sure everybody, even the audience and the participants, would love for like a Dana White or even a Vince McMahon or whoever the fuck to pick it up and bring it to the main stage. So it's like, how could you bring these underground fighting participants, how could they ever get to that main stage where Dana White starts signing motherfuckers or they start putting on HBO or whatever? How could you ever do that if you're constantly calling the cops and saying, yo, there's an underground ring here, they're doing such and such, such and such. Same thing with the sector, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers enjoy the entertainment and the shit could definitely go to a main arena, you know what I'm saying, or get sponsored by a main arena or something, or just grow, but you know, it can't grow if there's a lot of flagging going on. Now granted, I think there should be like little ethics and moral code, like roasting is roasting, but in the underground thing, let's say, I don't know, you in the ring and you just squeeze a nigga nuts or something, or do some illegal move or something. You know, that'd be equivalent of like, I don't know, talking about kids and children and shit like that, and putting out naked pictures and everything. You know, now certain things is taken too far, but if it's just on the sheer roasting factor, it's part of the sport. You know what I'm saying? That's what got you in the audience, or what got you in the what you call it for. Wow, this woman's breasts are just out, not nipply out, but out to a near nippleistic level. Interesting. That's New York for you. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't my bid. It wasn't on my bid, but she got bloody. Word. You didn't lose. That's what's up. Yeah, it's like this shorty back in the day. She put me on all that shit. She told me how the whole underground thing worked and everything. She used to, yeah. She practically caught bodies up in that shit. You know. Not that old Charlie Zelenoff, you know what I'm saying, trying to take advantage of someone and sneak punch him. Oh, this woman's there taking pictures, that's what it is. Well, fuck it, since she's taking pictures, I might as well put her on camera since she's already on camera anyway. So let's look at this young Asian lady. Since she's not just there chilling, she is doing some, oh, don't move, don't go now, we gotta get you out. You know what I'm saying? So this way it ain't violating her because it's already what she's doing. Let y'all take a look at that. If the camera would switch to the other side. Oh yeah, this fuck is this shit doing, B? Shit got bloody though. Alright, there she is. Miss Madison Square. She's taking her pictures. And that's why you see her there. There's also a child dancing and a man that was in the way. There goes the cameraman who wants to let her play. Hood photo shoot, right? Camera right on her. Hey, like if she was just dolo doing that thing, I wouldn't do that. But she's on some. There go the cameraman right there. She's on some official hood Photoshop shit. Mail, post office staircase shoot. Yeah, before she practically had her joints out to a nippleistic level, like she had bent down or something. But yeah, enough of that. I am starting to feel a little creepy doing that. But you know, I see homie with the camera with the picture. You know, I'm giving her promotion over here. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to be all. I'd rather just go up to her and be like, may I join the photo shoot? You know, I don't like doing that. Niggas put up the joint, said Styles was on the bus, eyeballing some shorty, like it was A for Coke or something. Changing. Yeah, so That's what I felt about that one part of the Jay Black video. I don't watch the whole thing, but you know, just that one part. If you don't want to get flagged, don't violate the terms of services. Well, you know, just like with anything, you know what I mean? I mean, we know there's rules, there's laws, and there's things that's unjust. I mean, it's just like some street shit. You know, niggas in the street that try to form and congregate and do their thing, be it a gang, a crew, or whatever, they have their own rules. You know what I'm saying? And if anyone's participating in this shit, it's just like, you know, it's like snitching. It's like saying, oh, I don't like that this went that way, so fuck the whole thing that we done built. Asian lady, get your bread. Yeah, for real. You know what I'm saying? Doing a thing. What's going on? Damn, it's just me and you, baby. Crowd done minimized. Somebody must be on or something, doing something or another. Damn, it's about to rain. It's about to thunderstorm. Yeah, for us, like I was telling you yesterday, you know, doing a little bullshit delivery thing. It works out in the rain. It works out in the rain. They say it's about to thunderstorm like around 5 or something. Yeah. But yeah, V-Dub, if you still in here, I got to get up with you sometime. I be in Manhattan a lot, you know what I mean? And you also said you be in Queens too, right? If you're still up in here. Bobby Norris, you know, you let me know when you touch down in any of these areas or whatever. I saw something with Bobby, you were saying something about you ain't doing, you know, the job you were doing before. You want some more independent shit, so, you know what I mean? Whatever that is, holla at me, brother. Holla at my brother. If I could impart any wisdom or assist in whatever you're doing, especially if it's some, you know, some YouTube shit or whatever, you know. Guys, threw these pants on. These just some old whatever pants. It's been a minute since I like really dressed like to the nines, as they call it. Like I'm always in some either work mode or workout mode, so I like perpetually I just be having thrown on whatever. Unless I'm like going somewhere, like my man Dredd said, you know what I'm saying, on some summertime, go out, do this, that, and the third, have a good time shit. Then, you know, I might switch it up. But yeah, this the app, CameraFi Live. This is the shit that everybody used to use before YouTube allowed you to natively do mobile streaming. So I don't know, like I said, I don't know if it worked with less than 1,000 subscribers. I think it do. So, you know what I mean? But it's old faithful. Lost in the building. What's up, famo? What's good with you? You know what I mean? Yeah, you can see the chat. You can do this and that. It should work with less than 1,000. Because like I said, that's what people were using before they let you, YouTube allows you to do it. So I guess whatever algorithms or coding that it has set up, it's probably still good money with that. Or if they did update it, they probably updated it where they move past whatever limitations YouTube puts on it. Oh, it's good. Looks good. Oh, thank you, brother. You know what I mean? Yeah. Little Manhattan view. Manhattan view. The Hulu Theater. That's the garden right there. Madison Square. But yeah, man, let me talk to Kyrie, man. Hey, you're probably never gonna touch down anywhere. You're never gonna come out here. You saying as soon as you get 10 G's, you coming to see everybody. Well, those are two big humps that I don't think you're ever gonna get through. Not that I wish you don't get bread and feed yourself. I ain't even saying all that, but the chance of you getting 10 G's and the chance of you coming here independently are little to none, little to nil. So for both of those, for one to be dependent on the other, and then you say you bringing your ass out here, no, you're not doing that. But you know what I mean? If you do, I may, you know what I'm saying? I may randomly happen to be at the train station just chilling. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna cash in the smoke or anything. You'll know where to find me. You'll find me at the destination. That's a long ass trip. Oh, now she really doing her thing. Hold up. Get back on the perv mode real quick. She really getting busy now. Nah, let me stop. I just don't feel right. I just don't like sneaky shit, like on any level. Like if homeboy wouldn't have busted out the camera doing a photo thing, I wouldn't have did it. Like I don't. Oh, you could even put images in this thing. This shit is kind of fly. They done uploaded this app, this CameraFi shit. Oh, you gotta pay for that. Oh well, no, I ain't doing all that. Elm City, about to head to Harlem. Okay, 42nd right now. Oh, did this go backward in the chat? Yes, it did. That fool wants to get 10K so we can go to Vegas and lose it at a single-handed poker, right? I feel I would physically see his pants drop as he should himself seen you. Oh yeah, diarrhea will be all running down his pant leg. Diarrhea down one leg, urine down the other one. You know what I'm saying? Compartmentalized waste running down the legs. Yeah, that's a long ass trip. I think I told this story before, back in 2000, first time I went to Cali or whatever, my homeboy had a hustle, my man Alias, where he would get books from the college campuses. He would steal them from the bookstore. This is the hustle he was on. He would steal them shits from the bookstore, wrinkle them up, and then sell them back to the buyback place that was also on the campus. So he would need a partner. I've never been good at thievery or theft. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't got it in me. Like, I'm a nigga who get caught. So he would steal the shits, and then he'd give them to me for me to wrinkle them up, and then I'd be the one that was selling back to the buyback place. So he'd make some bread. He made like $300-400 a day. And then he decided to go on a tour. You know what I'm saying? Because there was this program where you could like, he had a navigator with some type of program, which is a genius program. Like if somebody has their car in New York, let's say, and they live in California, and they want their car shipped to California, what they do is they have it where you can then drive their car to California, and I think they hit you with a little bread, something like $200 or something. But I guess the perk for the one driving it is they get to take a nice road trip, and it's, you know, totally paid for in essence or whatever, right? So he did that, and we go to city, town to town. First we went down down south, and then we went west, doing that dumb shit, you know, young nigga shit or whatever. He steal the books, I go to the college campus, sell the shits back, and that's what we did. And now the trip there took us longer than 3 days, because we'd stop in different places, party, chill, all of that shit or whatever, right? But something happened where he like crashed. He didn't crash the car, but he definitely nicked or scratched it, which deaded whatever money he was gonna get for driving the shit there. And it caused a whole, and also the book hustle, something fucked up. It was to the point where he had me try to go in the store. I was supposed to steal the books. I'm like, I ain't signed up for this. I am not a good thief. You know what I'm saying? It's like my contract with life says, Anthony Young, you will never, you know, you are not meant to steal. You know what I'm saying? You know how people wonder, like, how do bad people get away with doing all types of bullshit? My personal philosophy is their contract with God or with life or whatever, it's open for them to be able to do bullshit and get away with it. Me, I learned a long time ago, certain bullshit I just cannot do. The karma, the repercussion will come like immediately. Like my life path is not to be a grimy ass nigga, you know what I mean? And that's probably also why the shit fucked up. Cause even me participating, even selling it back, I was still participating in some bullshit. So something happened where he had me go in the store. I was supposed to steal the shit. I fucked that up. It didn't work right, of course. And long story short, I was about to punch him in the face, and we ended up splitting up, and I was out there stranded in California. But you know, I had some people on the West Coast that I knew, so I got up with my man Keith, rest in peace to him. You know what I'm saying? That was my boy. He passed a couple years ago, and I was doing all types of shit. I was on Venice Beach rapping for money to get my ticket to go back home, all types of shit. I was in DC at the time. Shit was fucked up. Dough was low. Like, that was before we started popping off with the hustling. So niggas back home couldn't really do anything like that. We didn't have like the internet like we have now, where we could keep all good in contact with each other for niggas to know where we at and where they at. They thought I was missing. They like, why didn't I come home? So long story short, my man Keith, I was staying in his grandma's crib, and they got me a ticket to get my ass back home from California to DC. And that bus ride, I forget if it was 2.5 or 3.5 days. It was a long ass ride. That shit was some bogus bullshit. Like, it went from Los Angeles to Chicago, took a stop there for some hours, and then from Chicago back to DC. But that was not a good ride. So I don't even know how anyone want to do that. Yeah, I wrapped my way home. Yep. Let me see what y'all saying. That fool wants 10K. Julian Esparza, what's happening? He is never going to get 10K. He leaking before any. Hold up. He leaking before anyone touch him. That's right. That guy's not a winner at all. Nope. Like I said, how the fuck that silver spoon go that far from his mouth that got him picking up shit out of the streets? That shit don't make any type of sense. Is that the steps of the Smithsonian? No, it's ain't the Smithsonian. This is this the biggest post office in New York? I don't know, it's a huge post office. But matter of fact, I'll go down so y'all can see it more. Give you the good wide view. Actually, when I get on my workout shit, I like running up and down these joints. Let me see, yeah, see it. Look like some old White House shit, but nah, it's like a huge post office. It might be the biggest post office in New York. Dare I say the country, I don't know, but it's a big post office. And you know, on some Rocky Balboa shit, I would like run up and down the steps and everything. Let me see what you're talking about. So yeah, that's a long ass trip. At the steps, ride my way home. Yep. 2,800 miles. Yeah, it is something like that. Yep. It's a long way and the wrong coast from home for you, bro. Right. 3.5 days just to catch a throat punch. Exactly. You know, that's definitely at least he would catch at the very least. Throat punch. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that guy. Shout out to Savon. You know what I mean? So. I don't know, but you know, that tells you where his mind is at. Like for him not to automatically think plane ride and just automatically go to long ass bus trip, that tells you everything you need to know right there. You know, a plane, you be there what, like Texas, Austin, like 4 or 5 hours. You know what I'm saying? I've only been in Manhattan a few times. Yeah, it's dope. Shit, I might touch down in DC at some point. I think I told you that's like my second home. You know what I'm saying? My cousin out there and everything. So I haven't been in a minute. I used to go out there, especially when the weather get good. I used to go out there like all the time, like, and you know, stay with my cousin for like weeks on end and everything. But you know, gotta work and this, that. You know what I'm saying? One time I was out there for a minute because I was doing this and yeah, Lord, you probably know about it. Up by the White House and all them spots around Pennsylvania Avenue, how they got the tourists with the ride carriages thing or whatever. I was doing that for a little while. The little ride carriage thing, where they, you know, you ride them all around the whole government buildings area and everything for the tourism and shit. And you know, that shit made bread. You make like $300-400 a day on some easy shit, just riding people around. You don't need a license or anything, because it's not a car, it's just a little thing, you know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is go there, and I think it was like one dude on some like little rinky-dink company, and boom, you on. Charge them whatever you want, but you know, I forget how much we were charging. Because they got that shit over here in Central Park too, with the horse and carriages. They got the dudes riding. Actually, they got the car carriages over here too. Yeah, niggas was caking up. $300, $400, $500 a day, especially let it be like 4th of July or something. That shit is crazy. But there goes Siobhan right there. What's happening? You know? But yeah, so, you know, I be in DC a lot, or I used to be in DC a lot, but I might head back out there. Because, you know, I used to stay out there from 97 to 2004. Yeah, 97 to 2004. Madison Square. How you doing? All right? Madison Square, there ain't no rappers compare, cause what I catch to your ears, it's like fantastic it bears. A symbol of dopeness, when I bring it, the flow is so tight when I'm spitting it. Skies on some different shit, it's gray today. People say it's summer, but hey, it ain't, it's still the springtime. I build and think rhymes and say them at the same time. Pigeons just flying, I'm fly with the flagrant rhymes when I be writing. Or when I do, just off the top, I can't contend with you. That's anywho, anybody that really wanna get with dude, you know? DC isn't so bad, but I just hate cities anymore. Sector Con in the thing, what's up, what's up? Oh, thank you, Frost. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. I like it. The fucking trains are like dumb expensive. Like, you know, out here the subway, they'll raise the subway fare, but it's always a flat rate no matter where you go. You could take the A train all up and down it, and it's what? I don't even know what they charge anymore. I just put mad dough on the card and just go for it. I don't lost count of what they charge, but I think it's like $2.50, $3 or something for a one-way train ride. In DC, they charge you by distance, and they charge you a lot by distance. Like, even the minimum for the cheapest ride is probably like, I don't even know, probably like 2 something now, but that shit can't even get you too far. If you want to go like the maximum ride, like if you're going somewhere in DC, you're going to Virginia, Pentagon City, some old Alexander, something like that, that shit is like, because my cousin be telling me, he said it'd be like 7+. Like a round way trip will cost you like 14, 15, maybe even more dollars for a round way trip. That shit crazy. Back in the day, my uncle used to be on the Deuce taking flicks with those backdrops. That was good bread. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember those days and that type of joint. Yeah, that's dope. Probably convinced the wife we're retiring to the middle of nowhere. Word. Now that's good. You know what I'm saying? Have a farm, have a big piece of land, grow all your food. You own whatever soil you use. You're not using some old Monsanto shit. You know what I'm saying? Eating natural and everything. Yeah, that's that. That's real. All right. Yeah, we got Dread over here fly. He don't like to get on camera, but you know, he be looking fly and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know, take my word for it. Yeah.
Camdinos. Camarinos.
Yeah. I told you, Damien came to the crib. We re-recorded that EP that we did.
Oh, wow. Years ago?
Trying to getting El Frost on the track. Well, we did it like about a year ago.
Okay. So
but hearing like how the audio, how the vocals came out, so we had to redo that joint.
Yeah, he's smart. He's doing the Lion Bridge shit too.
About to get El Frost on the track. It's 5 songs. About to make it 6. So I told him to cook up the best beat he could cook up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He knows all the you know, he's like he knows all the interweb stuff of how to promote and get your shit popping. Yeah.
Popping, getting it in.
Yeah, did I, because I gave him the keys to my Instagram and one of them other shits. Did I ever give that to you?
No.
Oh, yeah, I gotta hit you off with that.
I mean, there is a formula to that shit. Now, do I want to take the A, or do I want to take the
Or Jay takes you, well, say your business.
I ain't gonna get a chance to send a form, but they ain't have no pen. I got the stamps, though. That's all that matters.
They didn't have a pen, like even at the front desk? Wow.
It just was all out.
Let y'all see the world.
All out on some simple shit. I'm gonna just go the fuck home. I do them shit tomorrow. I send everything off at once.
Word.
That's how I do shit.
Damn, is this camera gonna switch? There you go. Let y'all see the environment.
That's how they work. Okay.
He's playing 2 Chainz.
Word. You lively out here.
It is lively out here.
Oh shit, I just noticed the Vader shirt. Oh yeah, the Vader joint. Yeah.
Oh, Vader.
Oh, you know what's funny? On some synchronicity shit, the shorty I was talking about that was nice with the fighting, she got me this shirt. Yeah. Yeah, she got me this shirt. So, you know, shout out to you. You know, I don't like putting people's business out there. Ain't gonna say your name. Ain't nothing to hide. She, you know, good woman. She do her thing. But, you know, I like to be as discreet as possible. All right, so you about to go down here and then take the train?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. I guess I'll take my ass back and then do
Yo,
my thing.
I'll
All right,
love
look
you,
at
bro.
me.
Listen, I'm gonna get you a script. We'll meet up once again before June 4th. That's when we go to court.
All right.
June 4th, not the bullshit judge, but the foreclosure judge.
Right. Okay.
Figure that out, bro. Other than that, bro,
Sounds
you know
like a
how I
plan.
go.
Oh, yeah.
I'll if I get some more bread, I see something. Put it out.
All right.
Stay up,
All right, see you. Yeah.
2167 en route to Washington with intermediate
My man Dread,
stops.
Hempstead Dread.
Passengers should proceed
You know what I'm
to
saying?
Truck
Yeah, that's yeah, for us, that's my homeboy I was saying that's from Hempstead. Or yeah, natively from Hempstead. And he stay in the crib that we got in Brooklyn. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's the Vader joint. Let me see here. Shorty got me this. You know? What's that? Wow. You notice how Star Wars just totally like went to kaput? Like when them episode 1, 2, and 3s came out, that was like the hottest shit in the world. Now they got 2, episodes 7 and 8. Them shits like came out, nobody cared. I don't think I was living in the country, but like anything else, I'd probably get used to it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You get used to everything. Like I think the same thing. I think if I was living in some country, don't have the convenience of a corner store and everything, it'll be an adjustment thing. But I think I get used to it. But yeah, some shit, we could have your own fruits, your own vegetables. Shit, fuck around, have a farm in that motherfucker, have your cows, your chickens, and all that shit. I remember. It's going too fast. Let me see. The mouse killed Star Wars? Oh, let me go up a little. Middle of nowhere, good place to be. Oh, so there's a Vader. Yeah, Penn Station. Said the mouse killed Star Wars? What Mickey Mouse? Oh, because they're owned by Disney or something, right? So it's starting to get overrated. See? I catch on to you. I know the schlingo. Starting to get episode 1 hype. Yeah, that was hype like crazy. Episode 3, my favorite. That's the one with Vader becoming Vader and having an issue with the girl and turning to the dark side officially. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be good and everything, and he just made that heel turn, and everything from there was a wrap, which is their intention. Kill what was to make way. Kill what was to make way for what will be. They don't care how much money they made other people. They only care what it will make them, right? Yeah, man. George Lucas, he should have just left it at that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 6 tight-ass episodes. If you want some more of that canon, some more of the mythology, they got mad books out. You know what I'm saying? As far as the visuals, the movie, it was legendary. Them 6 episodes are considered legendary in film history. Now you got like 2, and I guess what's gonna be 3 episodes is just gonna weigh the whole shit down. Cause they're gonna be like, oh, it's some bullshit. And I think they talking about making more than just those 3, right? That shit crazy. Damn, it's really about to come down. You know what? Fuck. All right, so I'm gonna get off this thing rather, cause it's about to come down out here, and I'm gonna do a little grinding, and then take my ass back home, and probably tonight, you know what I'm saying, I'll probably do like an official joint and whatnot, Oh, you ain't like 3? I like 3. You know what I'm saying? The whole Vader thing. All right, y'all. I'll get back with y'all soon. Everyone, enjoy the rest of the day, and do what you do. Peace.